Hello guys, this is Ruski9. Welcome to the channel and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Please make sure you subscribe because once we get to 100 subs, I'm planning to do a live stream. For the remainder of May, I'm going to be uploading a video every day, so make sure you don't miss it out. And remember guys, unlike other channels, this is all real. This is real money, real reactions. There's no casino bonuses, no play money. So please share the video if you can and hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Ruski9. I'll post it in the description. On the Instagram, I'll be posting short clips of big hands, either they're winning hands or losing hands, or just short clips of funny dealer moments. Thank you guys. We're gonna play some heads up poker. I never played it before. I obviously know the rules of poker, but I never played it. Never played this game at this casino before. So hopefully it goes well. I have a good idea of how to play. One thing I obviously don't know is when do I 3x, when do I 2x. I guess if you have aces, you 3x right off the bat, but here it says anti-pushes if dealer has less than a pair. So if dealer has less than a pair, you don't win anything. Even if you meet a good hand, you don't win anything. So right off the bat, we have a 5. I guess I'm going to 2x it. Maybe not the right move, I don't know. A queen beats us, a higher 5 beats us, an ace beats us. And we got a 4. So we're just hoping the dealer has something. We gotta hope the dealer has something, either ace, queen, or 8. Or any pair. And he got an 8, perfect. So on the last card, on the river, the 8 came. Had the 8 not come, we wouldn't have won anything. So it would have just been break even. Gonna repeat the bet. Queen, give us another queen. Or ace, ace of hearts. I feel like there's never, I mean, I guess I'm betting, very small. So for me, an extra $3 doesn't do anything. I guess if you're betting $100 per hand, then, 3xing makes sense, but can we do it? Okay. So I'm gonna 2x here, because we have a straight opportunity. Can also get the backdoor flush draw. So we need a king, an 8, or 2 diamonds, 1 more diamond. Okay, so we got the straight. So if the dealer does not have anything, then we're just gonna get a push. I think we're gonna win something on the odds bet, but it's very small. Wow. So we risked 12 bucks and we won $3 profit. So just because of the odds bet. That's it. We won 2 hands in a row, so I'm gonna go smaller here. Yeah, but the last hand was very unfortunate. So as I was gonna say, like I'm betting very small, so for me like 3xing anything doesn't make sense. When I can view the flop for free. So never gonna 3x. But I guess if you're betting bigger, then 3xing makes sense. But my only issue is like you can beat the dealer, but if the board doesn't pair, right? If the board doesn't pair and the dealer has nothing, then it's a push. So here we have a pair of 6s, but an 8 and a 9 beats us. A straight also can beat us, right? There's a possible straight. So I'm just gonna check it. Again, if I 2x, I'm putting myself in a position to win an extra $2, so it's not worth it. This is the best case scenario, so the 6 doesn't matter anymore. But the queen does, and the 9s matter. So The 9's coming is a good thing because now it paired the board, and if the dealer does not have a 9 or a straight, we're basically gonna win. Oh no. So the dealer, got 3. Wow, that sucks. Had the 9 not come, we would have won because the dealer already had a 9, but we didn't know that. So it's a pretty bad hand again. Really, we're just hoping for a bunch of queens and sixes. Very unlikely we get a straight or a flush. So we're gonna 2x automatically here. We got 2 pair again. We're basically just hoping that the dealer either has an 8 or the board pairs. I mean, obviously, if the dealer has like queen ace, that's good too. We need the board to pair. Okay, perfect. So we basically automatically win because we have a full house and the board pairs. So the only thing that beats us is 2 queens or 2 eights. That's it. 2 queens, 2 eights. That's the only thing that beats us. So this was a very nice hand. We also won nicely on the odds bet. But yeah, the odds bet, if you get a royal flush or a straight flush, pays really nice. I think royal flush is 500 to 1. So if you bet $2 right on the ante, you also bet $2 on the odds, and if you get a royal flush, you win 500 to 1. And straight flush is 50 to 1. Everything else is pretty weak. So we have a very nice hand right now. I'm obviously going to check it because, again, for me, an extra $2 doesn't do anything, but we have, a good opportunity for a flush or a straight, or hopefully a straight flush. Obviously, we're hoping for a straight flush, but we'll take a flush or a straight. So good start. Okay, that's actually very good. So we're gonna check because for us, the extra $2 doesn't mean anything. We're obviously gonna play the hand though. No matter what happens, we're gonna call because we have a pair. We're hoping for a 9 here. Okay, so hoping for a flush. We just missed the flush, but we do have a pair of sixes, and the board paired. So the only thing that beats us is a 2 or a 10. 2 or a 10, that's the only thing that beats us. So if the dealer doesn't have a 2 or a 10, we should win. When he has 3 tens. Wow. So obviously any higher pair, like 2 nines would beat us, but that's unlikely. We're gonna raise up the bet now, hoping to win this time. Last hand we got unlucky. Give us a jack of diamonds. Ooh, 4 of diamonds. Okay, so we're not, collecting a straight, but we can still get a flush here. Okay, so we have absolutely nothing. If we get a 4, I'm gonna fold. And the only thing we need is a 10. If we don't get a 10, or you have to fold the hand. There's no point to play it. 5 and 2 fives. Yeah, no, I'm gonna fold it. So the only thing we beat is like a 9 and a 4 we can beat. That's about it. 9 3 we can beat. That's it. 9 4 or 9 3. That's only 2 hands we can beat. So obviously, good fold we would have lost. So 2 hands in a row we lost. I actually forgot to bet last hand. So the dealer also won that, so I think we're gonna raise it up here. Gonna raise it up. I think this is the biggest hand we ever played, like in this game. So hopefully it comes through. That's 3 times in a row the dealer won. So 2 6 is barely. I mean, I don't like this hand. I don't like it at all. Basically, if we don't make anything, I'm gonna have to fold it, probably. We need the board to pair itself. That's about it. And then I can call, but other than that, we're in a bad situation here. So 7, 10, king, we're in trouble. Basically, if the dealer has nothing, then the best we can do is get a push. Otherwise, we'll lose to any pair. 7 beats us, 10 beats us, king beats us. Pocket 8s, pocket 9s beat us. Okay, so a flush beats us. There's also a straight. I'm just gonna call. Obviously, we're not gonna win. The only way we win if the dealer has a pair of 2s. Otherwise, we're just hoping for a push. I'm risking $5 to win 10. Okay. So luckily we got the push. But to be honest, if I was betting like $100 per hand, I probably would have folded because there's just too many hands that beat us, and the only hand we beat is a pair of 5s, a pair of 4s, a pair of 3s, or 1 2. That's it. So we couldn't have one. The best we could have done is just get the push, and that's what we got. So I'm gonna continue betting the same bet until it loses or until it wins. We're gonna do $5 again. We're actually in a very good situation now. Obviously the flush didn't come in, but we did get the straight opportunity, so we need a 9 for a straight. We're hoping the next card is an 8, 10, king, ace, or 9. Okay, it's 10, beautiful, when we got the straight. So the 10 coming is actually a negative because now we can lose to a king, or we can draw with an 8. So if the dealer has an 8, we push. Other than that, we're in great shape. Hopefully the dealer has a pair, and we get the win. What do you have? Oh, it's a queen? Okay, queen 5, wow. So the dealer had 2 pair. We won, big bet. Gonna continue betting 5s. The dealer has been on a good run, and finally we broke that run. So maybe we go on a run now. So queen 6 is pretty bad again. Hoping for a bunch of queens. Pretty bad start, but we can still get a straight. Yeah, we can still get a straight if a 3 and a 5 comes. The flush is also still out there. And that's about it. We're just hoping for a queen, I guess. Queen 6 would be nice. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, and the ace is what we needed here. So if the dealer does not have an ace, then we're gonna win. Obviously, 2 kings beat us, a straight like a 3 and a 5 beats us. Any ace beats us. Other than that, we're in great shape. That was pretty shocking. Did not expect the dealer to have an ace. Wow. Pretty shocked. That was a big loss too. So again, we're just gonna repeat the bet. I think at $5 per bet, it's a decent amount. It's decent enough where you can win big if you hit like if you hit a big hand like a full house or a straight flush or even a royal flush. If you hit that, then it pays pretty well. but it's also a small enough bet where if you lose it, it doesn't really hurt your bank balance. But if you do win, let's say you go on like a 3-4 hand winning streak, it's probably going to end up giving you a nice profit. So right now we're going to 2x. Very good flop. We're hoping the next card is a 3 or a 7. Obviously a 10 and a queen would help too, but we don't really need to improve our hand. We're just hoping the dealer qualifies. Boom, that's exactly what we needed. Ooh, and we got, okay. So we have the nuts. There's nothing that beats us. The only thing that beats us is two threes. That's it. So we have the second best hand. We have the second nuts basically. Only 2 threes beat us. He obviously doesn't have it, so we're gonna win. Beautiful, and he qualifies obviously. So that was a very big win. We bet 20 bucks. We won 50, so a profit of 30. This is exactly what I mean, where you're betting $5 per, and you're betting $10 per hand, 5 and 5, but you can win. You can win nicely. Just gotta get on a run. Basically, after a big win, I just wanted to drop it down, drop down the bet. So we got absolutely nothing. There's obviously a straight opportunity, but it's very unlikely. And that said, we can't get a flush, we can't get anything. So we're hoping that a queen comes on and the board pairs itself. Okay, so we've got a pair of twos. We can't beat the dealer. So basically, yeah, we honestly can't beat the dealer. So it's either going to be a push or, so I'm just going to fold it, but it's either going to be a push or we're going to lose. Dealer had a straight, okay, good for me, good fold. But basically, the only way we can win is if the dealer has a 2 and like a 2-3, 2-4, 2-5, 2 jack. That's it. Otherwise, it's an automatic loss. Or best case scenario we can do is we can get a push. And there was too many hands that beat us, so I had to fold. Horrible 5. Again, how many queens are we going to get? And the queens are not connectors. So there's no flush opportunity, there's no straight opportunity. Like, it's pretty bad hands. I'd rather have a 5 and a 4 rather than a 5 and a queen. So I'm gonna 2x it because basically if the dealer does not have a king, we're doing very well because we have a pair and the dealer qualifies, so we can actually beat the dealer. But if there was no, if for example if the flop was like king 5 ace, then I would have checked. Oh, if only we got that quad. If only that 4-5 comes. If only that 4-5 comes. But yeah, the only thing that beats us here is a king. 2 6s beat us. That's it. A king or 2 6s. And the dealer obviously qualifies because he has 2 5s and 2 kings. So good for us. I mean, review of this game, this is what I'm going to say. If you're running well, this game is very good. Otherwise, this game can get very cold and then you're going to lose a lot. But in general, this game is pretty fun. I think it's fair. I think if you don't play the side bet, so pocket bonus is horrible. The trips plus, I don't really like it. Like you can see on the right, it says royal, straight flush, quads, or full house. That's the trip flush. So really, you don't really need it because you're going to get the money on the odds anyways. If you're betting on the trips plus. So here we have to 2x obviously because we have a pair of 5s, and the dealer has, the dealer already qualified. So if the dealer doesn't have a 3 or a higher pocket pair, then we're good. Okay, that's actually a fairly decent situation here we're in. We're definitely winning most of the time. Hopefully dealer doesn't have anything and we take this one down as well. Yeah, so I was gonna say, okay, we won, good. So I was gonna say, the trips plus is basically just increasing your odds bet. That's it. There's no reason to do it, and the pocket bonus is very bad. Like obviously pocket pairs, you win something. So we had 2 5s, 2 6s, and then that's it. We never, I think, we only hit like we've been playing for like 30 minutes, and we only hit the pocket bonus 2 times. Well, we would have hit it because we never bet it. So this hand I love. I love this hand. Unfortunately, it's not suited. It's the club and the spade. If they were suited, that would have been beautiful. But yeah, the hand is pretty good. Good chance we're gonna hit it straight here. Okay, one card away. Okay, I'm gonna check it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the right play is, but you know, there's 8 outs. Very good chance we're gonna get it straight here, and we got it just like that. So obviously it sucks that the 10 came because the 10 coming allows the dealer to tie us with the jack, but we do have the best possible hand. There's no other hand that beats us here. So we have the nuts here. It's risk free, hoping the dealer makes the hand and qualifies, and he doesn't qualify, so we push. Very unfortunate. I think we won some money on the odds bet, but it's very limited, very small. We hope an ace of, okay, never mind. I was gonna say ace of clubs. 10 of clubs is not that bad because we can still get a straight out of it. We can still get a flush. But other than that, this hand is pretty bad. Pretty horrible hand. Hoping for a 2-2-2 flop. Okay, so we can get a straight here if a 3 and a 5 comes. We can get a flush if 2 clubs come. That's about it. Otherwise, we're in a very, very bad situation. Okay, come on, one more. That was pretty close. The dealer basically said when the flop came, he said, when the flop came, the dealer's like, you guys got nothing, and I told him, I'm like, listen, we can still get a flush, we can still get a straight. And then the jack of clubs came, and we almost got a flush. But yeah, overall, this game is pretty good. I like it. I would definitely play it again. And it's fun with a small, betting small. You can still win. You can still win a solid amount. As you can see, we've been playing for about 30 minutes, and we're up a fairly good amount. I think we're up like 40 bucks, which is almost 50 actually. We're almost up 50 bucks, which is fairly good. So we got a beautiful hand, ace 9, but as I said, I'm definitely not gonna 3x it because there's no point, but I'm definitely gonna 2x it because the dealer qualifies. So if the dealer doesn't have a jack or a queen, we have essentially the best possible hand because we have an ace. So we're in very good shape here. Hoping for a 9 or an ace. So the dealer qualifies. We're gonna either win here, or we're gonna lose. I'm gonna assume we're gonna win. So basically, beautiful. So we did win. I was gonna say only a 6 and 8, a queen, or a jack beat us, that's it. Or any pair. But very unlikely. So guys, we're gonna end it here. Fun game. Guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Ruski9. I'll post it in the description. On the Instagram, I'll be posting short clips of big hands, either they're winning hands or losing hands, or just short clips of funny dealer moments. Thank you guys.